Hello, I'm here. Hello, hello. Mm. Today is, in fact, an art stream. I promise. I promise. Is my category good? Yep, my category is good. Everything's good. We should be good. Thank you, Freck, for the first spin for the second. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. I just woke up from a nap. Hey, Kumo. You gonna come lay down, bud? I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I don't know what, but probably just because I woke up from a nap. Oh, here, let me give you the flavor of the day. It's still coconut. It has not changed because we don't have anything else in the fridge right now, but we'll go to the fridge. We'll go to the store later, I think. La 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 la. I feel like I forget something, but I don't know, so we're switching. Aye, Sev can't be angry at me. She can't call me a clickbaiter today. Ha 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 ha. I want to play Tomodachi Life so bad right now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Speaking of though, my Kamiyoshi is supposed to be playing it right now. But he is fighting for his life, it seems. So that's not happening, I guess. At least I'm not missing it. At least I'm not missing it right now. So that's, that's great for me. Sucks for him, but that's great for me. In the meantime, you can have a regular Cocomelon while I do some drawing. I am gonna do just 2 hours today because I want to go outside when Cloudy gets home. We're gonna go outside and probably bike to the pickleball court and then play some pickleball, and then right after, the barbecue food truck is in town. So I want some BBQ, bro. I want a little something. I want a little baked beans. I don't know what I want this time actually. We got a beef rib that we thank God shared, because we almost got 2. And we were a little concerned because we're like, okay, maybe they're really, really good, because it was like almost $20 for the rib. But it was like bigger than my face. And I'm like, oh, good Jesus Christ. Who can finish this in one go? And so thank God me and Cloudy split it. But even then, like we were barely able to finish that. I don't even remember if we finished it in the same day, but we got some really delicious barbecue sauce, and some really good baked beans. Oh my God, it was so good. I'm so excited. So that's happening, and I want to go and do that with enough hours in the daylight left. So short stream, 2-hour stream, 2-hour Andy, normal stream even, some would say. So as you can see, I'm working on, you see me in the little corner over there, that's what I'm working on for for VGen. I'm making samples. I did last time I did Roy's, and this is how it turned out, and I am pretty happy. And so I'm doing Sev, I'm gonna be doing Bubba, I'm gonna be doing, I think, Sorry, I think I'm doing a couple more that I have listed, and these are all just sampies. So very, very excited. Hi Freck. Hello. And yeah, that's all we're doing for today. That's all that's on the menu today. I'm watching this person make these drinks in front of my eyeballs, and it's making me so thirsty, and I'm really, really low on my liqueur and almost out of water. So I'm gonna get up in like 5 minutes to refill my water. And I'm feeling a little headachy, so I'm probably gonna do some, my dad gave me some liquid IV packs thingies. We have 2 flavors. We have peach and we have lemon lime. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I think I might do peach. Do you guys like white peach, or do you like regular yellow peach better? Which do you guys prefer? Man, I really wish Beto was streaming Tomodachi Life. I really needed it. I was really hoping for it in the background today, but it's okay. Oh, it's okay. I'll survive, I guess. I survive when your Oshi isn't there to provide the cocoa melon. I'm sweating and angry. It's been 2 hours and I can't fix it. You and Bettel both. Look at you guys. You guys are you guys are struggling. This is literally his stream screen right now. I'm waiting for Monday for a new cable. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had a problem too my first stream. I didn't think it was an everybody thing. I thought it was just a me thing that happened. I couldn't get the sound to work. And it turned out my PC was just like not allowing sound to go through my capture card for some reason, or allowing my capture card to have any input. And I'm like, kind of need sound. Kind of need sound. Yeah. I use Elgato HD60X. An HD60X. Yeah, same. But I cable mine through HDMI, not just the USB, because I think I had tried doing just the USB and it did not work. If I remember a long time ago, whenever I got it. So I so sorry. I am sad though when it happens on Monday. For both of your streams, I think Petal's gonna switch it back to Monday. Cries. I tried both together. Am I not supposed to? I have both of them plugged in. I think it should be fine. But maybe try one or the other. Try the HDMI alone and see. But I don't know. Yes, my USB is the problem. Yeah, try HDMI. Try HDMI. I think that's what I had to do. Man, I want an iced coffee. Okay, so I need to pull up Sev's reference. Actually, I had it. There it is. Guys, have you checked out Sev Veridis before? Go check her out. She yelled at me to do an art stream today, so I'm doing it. Well, she yelled at me to do it yesterday, but I didn't do it yesterday, so I'm doing it today. Also next week though, I will be doing hopefully another art stream of study. We're gonna do some study art. I have perfected my Demon Hunter build. Let's go. Like HDMI to monitor, HDMI to your computer, and then you should have the Elgato 4K software capture utility, and that will be where the capture shows up, and then you capture that screen on OBS. And I have that. Already tried. No! Oh man. It's just saying reconnect the USB. Yeah, that's weird. When Cloudy gets home, I'll ask him, because I think I had a similar problem. He might not remember, but I will ask regardless. When comes open for Cocomelon hand thingy? Ooh woo. Ooh woo. You want one, Amaris? You want one? Soon TM. Soon. I'm hoping by the end of the month. By the end of the month is my goal, which is a big goal for me. But by the end of the month, I need as long look at me yapping away. I just need a few more Sampies. I got me, I got Roy, I'm gonna have Bubba, I'm gonna have Sari. So cute. I was searching for a VGen. Yeah. I have a VGen. It's just there's nothing on it yet. I'm a yapper enabler. No, you're fine. I appreciate yapper enablers. Please enable me. Please. Especially too because I just woke up from a nap, so I am fine with yapping enabling. That is a-okay. Do you guys actually can I do no, I don't think I'll be able to squeeze the two screens of Cocomelon and Sev, but you guys know what Sev looks like. You guys know what she looks like for the most part, and if you don't, you can go follow her right now. I need to put my hotkeys back in here. About there we go. There we go. Guys, I also haven't drawn in a little bit. I've only been drawing on the I've been only doing pixel art on Tomodachi Life, and so it's actually gonna be kind of nice getting back to just my tablet and Clip Studio. And after watching Mint's art stream today, I was like, I need to do a real one. But then you get no art done. Yeah, share the link when you're done so I can follow. It was like it's like a dwug. It's like a dwug. You're so right. VGen in general is like a dwug. It's very difficult to not scroll VGen and be like, oh, I just picked up something yesterday for emotes that I'm very excited about. But here's mine. It has nothing except for my my thing that I use to send to other artists for commissions for when I calm things. But it will be up and running hopefully by the end of the month, and I will release this. And then my next plan is character portraits, and I have no music. I've just been vibing to the chill time on my own. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it says monitor and output. Followed. I wasn't sure. Guys. Oh, that's loud for me. Can you guys hear that? Maybe. Are? I cannot. Flick. Let's do monitor off. Can you hear that? No! Why is my BGM? Oh, my copyright free BGM. What the heck? That's so weird. It says it's outputting. I can hear you unless the music is ridiculously quiet. Yeah, no, it's not. It should be normal. Here, what we'll do... What about this one? Can you hear that one? It's okay if no. I do want BGM. Oh, no way. That's so weird. That's so weird. All right. I got you then. We're gonna have... I have to turn off my my other ones. We'll turn off... Where's my... I don't have a gotcha widget sound because I'm gonna capture everything. Sound redeem. There we go. Okay. We will we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do hold everybody. We will have music. I need music. Well, I guess actually if it's on my desktop, you should be able to hear this. Is that a cutie on my screen? Oh, wow. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yay! And it's not double. Womp womp. Thank you for the follow. Healthy donut. I love a healthy donut. Or a not healthy donut. I love all donuts. Nope, it's perfect. Yay. Well, I don't know why it's not... I'm on my desktop audio now. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. Thank you, Bubba. I hate it when that happens. I wonder if I have to reset the sources or... Oh, you know what? I'll do it later. I'll figure it out. I broke my stuff anyway, so... I broke that, I broke the Cocomelon command thing, I think, yesterday by having two mix it up instances open, so... Please don't eat me, I swear I don't taste good. Maybe that's true if you're a healthy donut. Because donuts aren't meant to be nutritious and healthy, I don't think. But maybe they can be. They have the option to be. But they're not meant to be. They're always meant to be more delicious than nutritious. Hi, Phil Shock. Hello. Did I say I was making a sample for you too? Let me know. Between you and me, I'm actually a bagel in disguise. Then you're safe, because I won't eat a bagel as is. My bagel has very specific requirements, and those specific requirements are dastardly amounts of schmear. Dastardly amounts of schmear. And I did have my New York bagel not too long ago when we were in New York, and it was pretty darn good. I want to say I've been to a bagel place up here that was just as good, and I know everybody that are New York bagel people are like, our bagels are different because the water's different. And I'm like, is your water just harder? I'm the exact same way. Crazy amount of cream cheese, or it needs an egg and cheese. Exactly. It can't just be like, I love the bread of the bagel. It's got to be good, but it's a vehicle for other items of food in my mouth. To me, it's a part of a whole, and if the whole, just like you wouldn't eat the cream cheese by yourself, though I have been tempted. Don't tell anybody that. I really love cream cheese. I really love cream cheese quite a lot. And if I didn't want, there are times it calls to me like a sick siren. And I don't heed its call, but I deeply think about it. But then I also think about the moral consequences of just eating straight up cream cheese from the tub. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you, Nani. A hole, like the hole in a bagel. True. Hi, Chasten. Hello. Enjoy the lurk, Bubba. And I hope the Elgato gets working. I'll ask Cloudy when he gets home if he remembers. If he remembers how to fix, how we fixed our like it was a me problem, or like it was an us problem. It was a me problem because I wanted to stream Pokemon. Wow. How you doing today, Chasten? Chasten, I was gonna ask you, I've been kind of thinking about picking up my Ret Pally. And if you have any Twix of the Twade, I would love to know. I'm also contemplating trying out Balanced Druid. And if you have teachings, I would love to know. Because guys, if you don't know, Chasten's pretty good. She's pretty good at that Pally. Any Twix? Oof. What would you like to know? I don't know. Everything? It's a terrible question for me to give you, because I don't particularly know off the top of the dome. But how to press button, make number go big. I'll be looking up rotation guides and stuff too. Oh, actually, where should I look for rotation guides? I usually go Wowhead and YouTube videos, but you know, sometimes it could be a mixed bag, and I don't know for other classes. I know not. Where's her? Ahoge is gonna be like kind of over more to the side. I showed her my me that I made, or I showed Sev the me I made for her, and she's like, the ponytail's on the wrong side. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I looked at her model, which is, here, I'll show you. Wait. Here's her model. And you see how the ponytail goes this way? So I put the ponytail on this side, and she's like, you put it on the wrong side. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's on this side, because her me ponytail goes the other way. But she's like, no, it starts over on this side. And I'm like, I guess. She's like, it's the wind. I'm like, the wind? It made me laugh. And I'm like, I guess it starts over there. Wowhead icy veins are decent enough to get a footing. Okay. Then I will use those to get a footing and start practicing. I'll have to make up. Ooh, actually, no, I have, because my other paladin's in another guild that I want to keep her in, because her name is Strawberry in there, and it's kind of nice to have my name in there too. But I have a paladin named Berry Dessa, who is almost max level. I think she's still 80. I don't want to level her soon, so that maybe I can put some time on her. There's a 30-second wings build, which is nice and easy to get rolling without having to worry about extra buttons like manually hitting wings and other bits. Ooh. Well, if you got anything for me, feel free to send it. If it's not too much trouble. If it's not too much trouble. If it's too much trouble, at any time, don't worry about it. But duly noted. Duly noted. Also, hi, Saku. That darn wind. That darn wind pushing her hair to this side. Oh shoot, I need her, I need that reference actually. Hold on. You know what I'll do is, I wonder if Bett'll get his thing. No! Oh my god, he's gonna be right back. Maybe he's gonna get it working. God's Blunder. My Kamiyoshi. I can send you mine I use in the 212's things because things die quick to use the other build. Got it. Sorry. I'm just learning how to read English today, I think. I just discovered that like I actually can read I'm just kidding. I can't read. I can read. I'm just terrible at it sometimes. The darn brain cells. Those darn brain cells. Image a new tab? Oh, I sure can. Oh, I surely can. Oh, that's Pog. The core is building and spinning. The core is building and spinning, though similar to Pharaoh, but you don't have to manage energy on top of it. That's so nice. Because I've been looking at things and I'm realizing I think Pharaoh's just so punishing to me as someone who's like, I mean, I'm sure other classes are going to be just as punishing. But like, no matter what I've done, I know my rotation well. And I feel I want to try to see if there's other classes that I can try without, like, if I miss my rotation off by like a thing, I want to see how well I can get away with it with just a little bit more damage output, because my damage output is sad. It's so sad. I just need something a little bit different to try, just to see. I doubt it'll be any easier, but maybe I can get it better into my head, or better into my fingers is the problem, because it's in my head. The rotation I need to do is very much ingrained in my brain now for Feral, but my finger no work. Or Dot's literally just HP management. If you fuck up the management, it's not horribly punishing. Holy power. Oh, holy power management. Got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because boy, oh boy, howdy. I'm tired of being very punished. It's like I'm thinking about those dots management, but the energy also, because if you hit, when your energy's below 50, it won't do as much damage. And so to reach your maximum damage, you really have to make sure you're kind of really within your windows well. And I think my brain is just too small for that while trying to think about mechanics at the same time. I think that's just me though. Because crabs seem to be doing great. Given this is my first real season, so maybe that's a part of it. I'm gonna hold on to that with my little hands and just be like, please, it's just because I'm a noob. As mage, I just mash buttons. Intelligent be damned. Intelligence be damned. Literally the only button change between AoE and single target ret is really chill. It gets super fast paced with hero nad stuff though. I'd imagine. Good to know. Thank you for the advice. Why am I putting it there? I'm just gonna erase her okay for now. Guys, heads up, I'm a very slow drawer. Very slow drawer. I didn't do any warm-up today, so we're just kind of balling as we go. Okay. Oh, there's a separate piece too. I'm gonna move her over here. You know what? I'm gonna open her up in a different window. There we go. Then we'll put you out. You guys won't be able to see the reference, but I will be able to see the reference. I just need to see a little bit closer. There we go. Awesome. Okay, cool. And I'll make sure I'll make sure my list is updated. Will do, Volshock. I think 7 samples. I know it's a lot of samples, but I do want people to see like a different variation. I'm gonna make sure I get a lot of sampies in. Be a noob, enjoy the process. So true. It has been enjoying. It has been. Oh, this is why you don't stream right after naps, guys. It has been joyful. I have been enjoying it, luckily, but I do wanna. I wanna keep up, you know. Luckily, the guild is very kind, so you guys allow me that space to be learning. And learn I shall. Learn I shall. Why is my navigator window so small? Make it bigger. There we go. Oh, my color history. There we go. Enjoyable. Thank you. That's the English word I was looking for. We're all learning in some way or another. True. True, true, true. True, true, true. Just like art, everything's a process. You never stop learning things. It's kind of higher up on her cheek, but that's okay. She's a chibi. She's a chibi, so it shouldn't matter too much. Oh, it's so nice to not be doing pixel art right now. I was getting so like, oh man. Frustrated doing the pixel art in the little me window thing. Pixel art is so deceiving because it seems like I mean, it can be kind of easy in some respects. I find when you have more, when your pixel grid gets bigger, kind of like the one in Tomodachi Life, it's actually more difficult to make it look cleaner and better. Because when I did pixel art, and when I was at Minecraft, when I was doing that at Minecraft, the pixel grid was always 8x8. It was always really small, so you had a really tiny window to work with, and it was great. The limitation was great because every pixel counted, and you could make it very clean. You can make it very clean. It did make it hard in the fact that every pixel counted, but it was easier to make it cleaner. Meanwhile, with like a larger pixel grid, it's very easy to make it messy. Especially with like, there's this thing in pixel art called jaggies, and jaggies, and I know like it's okay to have jaggies and you're going to have them, but they annoy the crap out of me in my pixel art, so I bought a stylus. Look at little Sev, they're bald. Yeah, she's bald. Jaggies, yeah, so hi Personable, by the way. Hello, hello. Jaggies are so in pixel art, you know how you can have, say you're making a line and it's pixel by pixel. A jaggy will happen when you jump suddenly, like, so in a line I'm going 1 pixel up, 1 pixel up. If you go up 2, and then go back to 1 pixel up, 1 pixel up instead of, you know, evenly spacing it, it will look like there's a weird jutting line. It gives it a little bit of like a jaggy. It looks a little jagged, and it makes it look kind of off sometimes. And it changes the direction because you're going 1 more pixel up the grid, and so it's driving the pixel line up as if it's like doing this instead of a straight line. It's like and then like that. So that's what a jaggy is. And those annoy the shit out of me in my pixel art. It's not bad to have, like, it happens, like a lot of professional pixel artists, they have jaggies. They'll include jaggies, especially if they're working on a larger grid, like I said. But there are also there's also pixel artists that don't, and some that are really, really good at it can make things look really clean. And when you have, so you can use, I feel like jaggies can be used sparingly, but when you have a lot of them, it makes your pixel art look messy, or at least to me, it makes it look a little bit messy. And I don't like mine looking like messy. I want it to be neat, straight lines, because they're pixels, they're squares. You're from the Philippines? I am not. I am from the land of the eagle. Kaka, what is a kilometer? Type beat. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. I have not a patriotic bone in my body. This place kind of suck. This place kind of suck, bro. But yeah. And so that's why I get a little frustrated with my pixel art when it's not uber clean, and it's very hard to do with the finger painting, and the stylus has changed everything. It's made it a lot easier, but overall, sometimes it's kind of nice to do not pixel art and not worry about each individual pixel. Actually, there's a really good book on pixel art, and you'll notice that's why the Pokemon sprites are always so damn good, because that's some of the best pixel art ever, in my opinion. That's opinion. But there's a book called Pixel Logic, different from the software studio. We'll say studio. Whoever owns ZBrush. Different from ZBrush list. Whoever owns ZBrush. Who's it by? Somebody gave it to me. I forget who's it by. But if you look up Pixel Logic, pixel art, it should pop up. That's a great book on pixel art if anybody is curious to learn. Finger paints. Finger painting is so hard, especially with like the Tomodachi life, because like my fingers like legit in the way. I'm like, get this fat stub out of my face. I can't see my pixels. Got me fighting for my life. Oh, it was the ad break. That's when I was supposed to get up and get some more Wawa. Some more Wawa. I'll go up and I'll get some more water right now. I'll enlarge the Cocomelon for a moment. The Cocomelon take over. Wow, all this pixel blocked by all this finger. Flip. Yeah, I literally flip my switch. Flip it around. I'm like, frick. I can't see. I can't see shit. Okay. 1 second. I will be right back. What are you doing? Are you scared? What? A fly in the house? She's scared of flies. Alright, be right back. 1 second. I need... Alright, that is much better. Much better. Alright, let me see. Hi, someone! Hello, hello. I can move the Cocomelon out of the way. I'm the Cocomelon now. There we go. There we go. I wonder if Bettel's stream started yet. Let me look. I need to look and see. Let's look and see. He's still on a Be Right Back. Wait, is he still live? His whole stream, he's been going for an hour and it's just been him fighting with his Elgato. Poor man's. Poor man's fighting for his life. That was me. At con, but came to say hi, maintained my streak. Have fun at the con. Have fun. Buy goodies. Drink some water. Hi, Otter. Hello, hello. Well, this is kind of sticky. I was gonna have some liquid IV in my Wawa. So that was the last La Croix. I'm out of La Croix. I'm out of La Croix. So now I'm gonna be drinking regular ice water with liquid IV so I don't get a headache. I don't know if it'll actually help, but you know, if I placebo my mind hard enough, maybe it'll help. Oh my god, it's so sticky on the outside. That's weird. I have to go wash my hands now because I am not getting my pen sticky. Okay. Do I just pour the whole thing? Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh, it smells so good. Oh. How much sugar is in this? Is there a lot of sugar? I've never tried one of these packs except like when I was borrowing my dad's water bottle. And he's like, careful, it's gonna taste funny. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, liquid IV. I've been kind of wanting to try it. Let's see. Total carbohydrates, 5 grams. Includes 0 added sugars. Total sugar 0. I mean, aren't carbohydrates, guys? Aren't carbs sugar? Someone who's a food scientist, let me know. Even if you're not a food scientist and you know, if you know, let me know. Oh, is that gonna be sticky? Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Dios mío. Okay. Good enough. Now I'm gonna go wash my hands. Alright. I'm no longer the Cocomelon again. Enjoy the Cocomelon for another moment. Womp. Womp. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. 0 added sugars mean no added sugars during processing. Oh, any sugar in it is already in it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. How did they? It's a powder though. I'll have to Food science must be so interesting. There's a lot of subjects that must be so interesting. I'm always curious to be like a fly on the wall for things that I'm just like completely not knowledgeable about. Ah, that's better. Ah, much better. I was thirsty. I saw that there was a Waterloo flavor, that guava berry, and it was surprisingly good. Sorry. I'm not grossed out by that. I didn't mix it enough, and so it went to the bottom and I sucked up so much. Yeah. Oh, it's like tangy in the back. You know when you take a bite of an apple and you like haven't had any, like maybe it's like kind of a tart apple, and it's at your gums and it's weird. No, drinking more water doesn't help. Right? It's at the bottom. Hold on. Okay, that's better. It was so tangy. So very tangy. Okay, I'm better. I think I've placeboed my brain into thinking, well, I don't know, maybe it actually does it. Drinking something sweet and cold instantly helps my head feel a little bit better from a headache. And I don't know if that's just because like whenever I have a headache, I tell Cloudy I want a bubble tea. Especially when I have like a bad headache, I want something very nums and cold and caloric and sweet. Or maybe that's my body just being like, can you eat like a normal human being, please, you dumbass? I'm like, I thought I do. I thought I do. But maybe I don't. My body's trying to tell me things. But then whenever I get a headache, I'm like, oh, I've given my body like something sweet. It's not always bubble tea. Sometimes it's like, for when Cloudy has when he's sick, when he was little, his mom would give him Gatorade ice cubes, and so that's kind of like a lasting thing. He wants a Gatorade or a Powerade whenever he's like sick and has a really, really bad headache. He's just like that or a smoothie. I feel like it's kind of similar. Mine screams old at me. It should tell me something else. True. Mine's been occasionally screaming old at me. My knee's been hurting, guys. I might have to wear a knee brace. I fucked up my knee in New York. Something here for a good time, not a long time. Well, I hope I'm here for a long time. Everybody knock on wood right now. I want you all to be here for a long time. And a good time. Both. ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? Hi, no mouth. Hello, hello. So little done, but that's okay. We ball. We ball, we ball. She has so much hair. Oh, she has little braids too. I gotta include the braids. But yeah, I've conditioned my body to really need sugary drink. Just something to survive. I want to be here for a good long time. A good long time. Yes, a good long time. Agreed. Everybody shake hands. We're here for a good long time, all right? All right, all right. And find a good doctor. Because that helps. I have such a good PC, and I've been really annoyed lately. Really annoyed lately because I've had really terrible OBGYNs, and I'm just like, so medical misogyny is alive and well, I guess. Literally. So on and off, I think I had been talking about like the pains I was having. So I have to learn kind of to live with like these chronic pains, because we couldn't figure out what it was. And it turns out it's most likely PCOS. And I found out because I had an MRI, and on my MRI report, which I read first because they posted to like your patient chart or whatever, it said my ovary on one side was definitely larger, and it was polycystic. And I'm like, well, that's something. Finally, because we weren't figuring out what it was. And one of my earlier OB-GYNs was like, have you tried working through the pain? And I'm like, have you tried working through me choking you to death? I just was so mad. Like, what am I doing here, ma'am? Like, I'm literally sitting here working through the pain right now as I talk to you. It made Cloudy mad too. I made sure to bring Cloudy, and Cloudy was pissed. Like, we're literally trying to get answers, and what do you mean? But anyway, I digress. Still mad because on the report, or I went to go see a different OB-GYN, and she's done surgery for me before. And so, you know, I thought it would go a little bit more helpful. And she's like, she got the report back, and she's like, yeah, it's not a gynecological issue. And I'm like, are we certain? Are we certain? The pain is in this exact location, and it has been there for months, and I've had other symptoms of PCOS, and I'm just like, are we certain? And she's like, yeah, it's probably digestive. Go to a digestive doctor. I'm like, which could also take like 7 months to go see it. I'm like, are we certain? I want to kill somebody. Chronic pain sucks. It does. That sucks. At least you know what it could be, but still, how many doctors like that make me so they make me so I'm still mad. I'm still mad. I looked at the message today from because an update, I was like, well, it says on the MRI, because the first message I got was like, there's no sign of endometriosis. Your doctor says you should be fine and you should pursue other aspects to figure out your pain. And I'm like, it says polycystic ovary. Is that anything I should be concerned with? And then they message back, and I know it's not my doctor directly. It's like whoever they have like sending the messages, or like whatever. And they're like, yeah, your doctor found no concerns. It's not gynecological. I'm like, are you sure? People like that make comments about chronic pain made me want to a falcon punch a baby. I know. Have you just tried sucking it up? Oh, OB-GYN. I know. It's like, I'm doing that right now, bitch. I'm in the pain right now as you're talking to me, telling me to work through them. Ah! Makes me so mad, bro. But I'll be looking for a new OB-GYN because, like, clearly, girly, I think it might be a little bit, just a little bit, gynecological. Took me like almost 20 years to get a doctor somewhat take me serious about my spinal injury, so I so feel your frustration. It's very frustrating that some just don't listen. And I know there's a lot of good doctors out there that will. Just a matter of finding them. Like my personal care doctor, primary care doctor, he is fantastic. Like I think I talked about this on stream too, because like I think I activated his we could not figure out this pain, and he went into like investigation mode, and he's like, I gotta figure this out. I'm like, you know what? Do whatever you do. I'm glad you want to figure this out. I'm really, really happy right now. But he's a really good doctor, and he listens very well too, so that's a nice plus. I'll be seeing him this month, but later this month. And I'm almost certain he'll be like, yeah, that's gynecological. And I know I'm not a doctor. I know. But like, wouldn't it line up? Because I've had a pain in my side that feels like what it used to feel like when I had an actual ovarian cyst that I had to have removed. And it's been consistent for months on end. And the pain only goes away with heat. Like whenever I have to have a heating pad on all the time. And ibuprofen doesn't help it very much, if at all. And it's all like There's just so many things that line up. I'm like, well, this would make perfect sense. This is the missing puzzle piece, it wasn't it? But whatever, man. Maybe it's digestive. I don't know. It's not digestive. I have had no other digestive symptoms. I don't. Yeah. So anyway, I'm pretty sure we'll get to the bottom of it pretty soon. I just need a new OB-GYN. A lot of doctors hear that long-term pain, especially things like back, bagu, and stop listening. They hear is I want drugs. Ma'am, I came for my daily din-din. Can I offer you your daily din-din with a bit of rage? Hi, Otome. What do we? Oh, we're having barbecue for dinner tonight. How's that sound? How's that sound, sweetheart? We're gonna do some barbecue. I need a little pick me up. Yeah, for real though. Like they hear, yeah. I think that's what it feels like. Oh. So that one OB-GYN that I saw, that was like, anytime I get into pain. She was this old lady. She retired 2 weeks later, and I'm like, you know what? Good. Good. Get out. I don't want you seeing anybody else. If you could. Ooh. Why I oughta. Type moment. Hi, Sev. Sorry, I'm raging about gynecological care because they don't care. Some of these gynecologists do not freaking care. Every time I look back on that message and it's like, we don't think it's gynecological. I'm like, it literally says polycystic ovary. Like, what am I supposed to do, dumbass? I don't, this is your department. Anyways, I'm calm. Lowering my cortisol. Drinking my liquid IV. Watching delicious drinks being made. I'm gonna have barbecue tonight. It's all good. And I will find a new OB-GYN who's not a bitch. Who's not a bitch. Give me din-din, I want din-din. Grab your hands. Would you like a beef rib and baked beans? It'll be ready about 7 p.m. PST. Channel that rage into art. No peace. No peas. True. True. Hi, Wave. Hi. My sister had to finally have a total hysterectomy for them to be like, oh, by the way, you have extreme endometriosis. Exactly. Endometriosis is another thing that's like hard to, like they do not, So I feel like for anybody with endo, it's really, really rough. It is really rough, but alas, we do what we can do. But anyway, long and good time, guys. Get a good doctor if you can, if you're able to. I know it's very hard. No, I don't want it quite above. I want it a little bit more above your eyes. There you go. This white peach one is really good, actually. As long as I don't drink the bottom bits. What I should have done was get a little hot water and then mix it in the hot water and then mix it into the ice water. But it is what it is. I just want to sip from the bottom. I'm hoping the lemon lime one is just as good. I'm a little worried now. I'm a little worried it won't be as good. Goes a little more out like that. Oh wait, I don't want it to block your ears. Okay, we need to make it smaller. Your ears are very important. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be in your eye. Oh, the struggles of designing for chibi. a little bit better. Medic! Not gonna lie, when I was complaining to Strawberry, Ara was saying with the intention of mech recreations, but this is also fantastic to see. You got to read my postings. This was also what I was gonna do yesterday. I am not doing the paintings yet, but hopefully next week I have to decide. I also need to go through my Met, because I took so many pictures at the Met. So many pictures. But don't worry, that will come. I will serve that up to you on a platter. But that takes a lot more brain cells of my samples. And I need samples. I want to post this VGen post by the end of the month. By the end of the month. My cat Princess Dump Truck apparently says hi. She's currently staring at the stream. Meow meow. 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 Hi. Hi, Princess Dump Truck. Amazing. 10 out of 10 name. How did this come about? Sorry, Queen. You know I'm busy to actually read things besides schedules nowadays. You are busy. So I'll let you off with this one. She's suffering through Dead Week, guys. Good luck to any of you suffering through Dead Week. That shit sucks. It do suck. Let me look at... Okay, I didn't do it too crazy detailed with the... Keep it bigger. Bigger patches and simple of hair. Excusey. Found her at an animal shelter. She was a fatty. Tootie patootie. F you, Automata. I got it, don't worry. Found her at the animal shelter. She was a little fatty, so I named her Princess Dump Truck. That's so cute. Test good. Don't suck. In other words, good luck. You're almost through with them, right? Why did my model make that face? I didn't mean to make that face. I was like, that was weird. I had a suddenly very concerned face, like, I can't even remake it. What the fuck? How did that happen? How did I do that? What the hell? So guys, if I do that study painting stream from the Met, I'm gonna need help deciding what pieces I should, or what piece, because I'm not doing pieces. It's not gonna be like that. What piece I should do a study of. I did get to see a Monet. I got to see a Van Gogh, well, multiple Van Goghs. I think I got to see a couple Claude Monet pieces. There's also a lot of marble statues that I got to see, which would be kind of good for figure studies. Although I don't know if I could, well, if I painted over the parts that would get me bonked, I could show the images of the marble statues that I saw. So I could do that. I could still do the marble statue studies. That would be good figure drawing practice. I do still want to do that big art class stream. Really bad. Soon. Maybe we all be free from busyness. I need more days in the week for real though. More days in the week, more hours in the day. Because days go by too fast. Gas. Marble naked people. Pretty much. It's amazing how It's very easy to become desensitized to nakedness. After doing figure drawing for so long, it's really like we all have bodies. They're all very different. It really don't matter that much. Becomes very mundane and educational. I did enjoy figure drawing the most though, because it was like my favorite thing to draw is organic shapes, because I hate doing, I think it's just because I hate perspective. But it helped kind of like, if you can draw the human form, you can draw pretty much anything. Because it's all about figuring out how to properly put shapes and proportion together. And that is all. And structure. And it teaches you to apply it on pretty much anything you draw. Like eating your vegetables. If you can draw the human form, you can draw a horse. Guys. Technically, yes, because I did take an anatomy. My second year was all about foundational studies. We did an anatomy course, first human biology and then animal biology. And a lot of things are actually kind of similar. You just have to apply them differently. And horses, you could break down a horse into human structure in a very weird way, but it works. You just have to think about the parts a little differently. You can draw a horse, you can draw a ball. True. Maybe that's what they thought when they made Uma Musume. They're like, you can draw a horse. If you can draw a human, you can draw a horse. But what if we combine one flavor with another? And then boom, Uma Musume was born. Yeah. Wait, how did you know? Did I say it after? Did I say it after you were here? Wait a minute. How'd you find this out? Or could you just sense by the sound of the ice water? Guys, she's scaring me. She's been practicing her telekinesis just like her me. No, telekinesis is the power to move things with your mind, not read minds. I did. I was able to make the concerned face again. There we go. That's the face I made. Telepathy. Thank you. No, you said it earlier. I'll pretend. Just so I can say all trees know. Trees know all. Forgive me, I'm learning how to read today. Who said that? And it was in your server that somebody said something really funny, like, oh, I just learned how to read today. Knuckles. Yeah. The trees do know all. The trees know. That's why it's fucked up to cut any of them down. Oh, line art, you are so peaceful. Sometimes I have a very love-hate relationship with line art. Sometimes I'm in the zone and I'm just vibing. I did whenever I did animation stuff, I did like doing the cleanup art, Everybody hated the cleanup art, but I'm like, it's so relaxing because the drawing's already done for you. You just have to make it look nice and give it some line weight and blah blah blah. So I very much find a nice calm flow. I think it was one of the regulars. No clue who though. It's something we all are likely to say. Yeah, it was really good. It's really funny. I'm like, that's me. It's so relatable. I'm learning the English language today. Today I discovered I learned how to, I could read. Just not very well. Yo, fuck the English language. I have no respect for the English language. Bunch of gobbledygooky garbage. Did Beto get his Elgato working? What the fuck? No! Dude, please tell me. Wait, I need to go back to that last frame. What was that? What was that? Okay, so there's my answer. He did not, in fact, get his Elgato working. What? Yeah, well, this was the last thing I saw. He's so good. He's so good at making things so funny. Sorry for your loss. Me too. Me too. Oh well. He'll figure it out eventually. Or not. It's okay. I still have so many other VODs to catch up on. It's so over. It's so over. Hi, Jupiter, by the way. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How goes it? What time is it actually? 3:41? Yeah, it's 3:41 already? God damn it. Yeah, yummy. Poo-poo. Sorry for my foul language, but poo-poo, yum. It's going good. How are the arts? The arts are good. I'm chilling. This Liquid IV stuff is good. What the fuck? Like, I feel like good. Maybe I just need more electrolytes in my life. Maybe I was lacking. Maybe I was slacking on the electrolytes. Fuck. Like, I was feeling a headache coming on earlier, and I'm like, oh no. And then I started drinking some of this, and now I'm like, I'm up and at 'em. I'm up and at 'em, guys. I did take a nap before stream though, so that maybe the combination of the two has been very very awesome for my brain. Okay, let's first do. Oh wait. Your vents, they touch. They go like this. Looking at the pieces, not the part. There we go. Posted I have. I did have it covering some of your ear. When the light's electric. Exactly. Me when I electrocute my bloodstream. Exactly. My metaphorical cat ears. Your metaphorical cat ears. Hello, Will Strive. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. Like I said, something very calming about line art. It's very nice. Very nice. You guys have a favorite part of the art process? If you're doing the arts, do you like the line art? Do you like sketching? Do you like rendering? Do you like flat coloring? I've been doing a lot of cell shaded stuff lately, so I haven't been rendering per se, but I also have a love-hate relationship with rendering. Because sometimes it makes me want to die. What is lighting? I don't know. I didn't go into lighting. My friends went into lighting. I went into iconography. I need to move my references covering up my navigator window. There we go. Staring at a blank canvas for 3 hours, that's your favorite part? It can be kind of fun. Just thinking about the art is the best. Not doing it. Sometimes it is indeed the funnest part. God damn it, the brainstorming, or just the thought of the art that's in your mind that's not yet on the page, but you have to put it on the page, and then that's when the pain begins. That's when it all is downhill from there. The real answer is rendering eyes, though. Ooh, that is fun, actually, when you start bringing the eyes to life, because otherwise they'll look dead. I'm being too meticulous right now, but I'm just gonna vibe. I'm just gonna roll with it. This is essentially my warm-up today, so I think the last I drew was on the plane on my sketchbook, so it's been a little bit. I keep contemplating, especially after watching Mint today, I'm like, maybe I want to buy gouache. Maybe I want to buy gouache again. Hi, Ox. Hello, hello. What's cooking? What's up? How you doing? Good to see ya. Oh, wait, I fucked that up. It's fine. I'll fix it later. I made like a little conundrum. A weird optical illusion, even. Has it really only been an hour and 15 minutes? Was my face frozen for that long? Uh-oh. Where'd my window go? There it is. Hi, Susan! Hello, hello! How are you? How are you, lovely? I haven't shouted anybody out. Oh my god, what is my problem? Could we get some shouty outies? We need a shout out for Chastin, for Jupiter, for Suisse. Bullshock and Sev, I got those auto shout outs for you. I need to just I need to write down. I need to make a list of everybody I need to make auto shout outs for when you come in here. Gosh dang it. Oh no. Oh yes. You've been perceived. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Chasten is very cool. And so is Suisei. And so is Jupiter. Go check everybody out. Go check everybody out. Go do it right now. What's your name? Oh, it's pink. It's just as pink as mine, so I get lost. Oh, I copied your message. Me when I electrocute my blood. Why, thank you. There we go. There we go. What an emo. That's great. That's great. Okay. Let me scroll down. Yeah. Was long. It's very long on that side. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Who are you drawing? 2 bald 5 you. What? What? Yeah. Stab Veridis. Where's my button for you? God damn it. I need to put these just back. Ow! On my thing, but what I can do is this. Not Twitch channel points. Commands. Whoop. Haha. Yeah, the white peach one is good. I like it. I like it. I think I asked this already, but do you guys prefer white peach or regular yellow peach? I feel like white peaches sometimes the are like I don't know. At least the ones we get at our store, they're always a little bit more ripe, and I wonder if maybe because maybe they grow more up here, because I know other peaches are from more southern states, but we also have peaches, some peach trees out. Well, at least I went to a couple U-Pick farms and there was a good amount of peach trees. Rocket Pop one mixed with strawberry lemonade is insanely good. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me. I'm trying it for the first time because my dad gave me these packets. Apparently my dad's been drinking these. I had a white peach and a lemon lime. Not mixed though, just separate. Do you like pour half from each? Or do you pour both of them in there and you're just like super electrolyte loaded? Imagine half from each. Not that, like, I don't know. It's just salt. You can't have too much maybe you can. I don't know. Because it can raise the sodium. Yeah, exactly. This is true. This is true. What is it with boomers and salt? I will never be over. I've told this story multiple times, and I am just shocked every single time. I watched my stepfather-in-law salt his pizza! It was a Costco pizza slice! Like, what are we doing that you're not tasting the salt fresh from the pizza? I had to sit there and just watch. Me and Cotty sat down And we're with a bunch of family, and it was mostly his family. We sit down at the table, we all get our slices. This man has a pepperoni pizza. Huge pepperoni pizza slice. And I take a bite of mine, and I look up and I see him grab the salt shaker, and he's shaking that thing over the pizza slice, and I'm just like, what? You will die. You're literally going to die. Either that or you're gonna have a really, really, really bad gallbladder stone. I don't know. Holy shit. I've never, it's been 3 years, guys. It's been 3 years and I'm still just horrified. And I keep telling Claudia, be like, tell your mom to not do what he does. Cause he salts his French fries. And God forbid, whatever else that's already salty that he salts, I'm terrified. All I know is that he salted his pizza in front of my eyeballs, and it was a Costco sliced pizza. That shit has so much salt already. Just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was so... like, I looked over at Cloudy, and he was keeping his reaction in. I'm like looking around to see if anybody saw this with me, and nobody reacted, and I'm just like, what's happening? It wasn't until we got in the car ride home, I'm like, Cloudy, you saw that, right? He's like, yes, it was terrifying. I'm like, what do you, why didn't you say it? He's like, I wasn't about to say, nobody else was saying anything. I'm like, so we're just enabling this salty behavior. He will die. He's gonna die. Guys, I don't even, I mean, it's very interesting because he's a very active and overall very, like, he's just like my mother-in-law, which makes sense because, like, I don't think my mother-in-law would have married anybody who wasn't as, like, active as she was, because she's on the go all the time. Like, like I said, we're going to France because she's in a dragon boat race competition. Like, pff, she's just doing things. Like, every time I call them, they're somewhere across the US and they're biking 25 miles. And I'm like, damn, okay. That needs to be me. Keeping me on my toes for real. Your dad used to do dragon boat. Oh, nice. That's fun. I've only ever learned, like, through proxy of her, like, what dragon boat is, dragon boat racing. You gotta have a lot of arms. She had to do, like, a physical fitness test. So she can hold a, what was it? A 5-minute wall squat, a 5-minute plank, and there's some crazy amount of push-ups. She can do some crazy shit. Like, I was like, fuck. Fuck. And this woman is in her 60s, and so I'm like, that I need to up my game. I've done it before. It's crazy intense. It seems so. She's very inspirational, that woman. And she's also very nice to talk to. I'm very close with her. She's a very cool person. I lucked out on the mother-in-law front. Just to make up for my karmic luck with my own family. So Fallen Snow, thank you for the follow. But yeah, my stepfather-in-law, because it's not Cloudy's dad, biological dad or whatever, but still a nice guy, still a great guy. Just salts his pizza, and I think that's horrifying. Like I said, it's been 3 years, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. I think about it every now and then. I'm like, he salted his pizza. The man had a pizza slice, picked up the salt shaker, and salted his pizza. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? And I guess it'll remain a mystery because I'm not about to ask. Because in order to have, well, me and Claudia have had this conversation over and over again. In order to have to get to the point where you're salting your pizza, you've had to have already because as you intake more salt, you become a little more like not immune, but like immune to it essentially. And so you start tasting it less and less the more and more you have. And so he had to be at a point where he couldn't taste it. I'm gonna let it go. My cortisol, I'm letting it go. It scares me. It scares me so bad. Anyway. I think I've told that story on stream like 4 times. It'll never leave my mind. But it is what it is. It's not my problem. They have their wills figured out. It's fine. It's fine. Sodium going too many electrolyte drinks. Hopefully matching sodium intake with water. I would hope so. Like I said, he's also very active. He does a lot of biking stuff and triathlons. Having to have a pile of salt just to feel anything. That's what that's the point he's at. It's just it's so unfortunate and scary. Like, what? Good God. Good Lord. Good Lord. This is where I fucked up. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think about it. I don't think I've ever had a food moment that I've witnessed that was like as shocking as that. I truly don't think I have. Where I just like watched somebody do something so dastardly that I was taken aback for 3 years. For 3 years consecutively. We are going on an ad break soon. Taking a minute or so, but I am going to keep going because I'm a slow dweller and progress is slow, so you keep going, keep balling. What I'm gonna do, because this is the back. Thank you for the sippies. Speaking of salt, electrolyte time. It's okay though, because we're gonna go biking and then play some pickleball. And then completely ruin our bodies with some delicious barbecue. What if boy kiss? True. What if boy kiss? Amazing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh yeah, Strab, I want to ask, did I fumble Miku and Tomodachi? Not quite. Cause every time I try to put you next to her, your Tomodachi doesn't talk to her. So you haven't had the opportunity. I think you're very shy. and also, Miku's also very quirky. Mother freaking coward. Miku's very quirky, and so like she spaces out. Don't worry, I also get mad at my me. Strab me drives me up a wall. She's very distracted. She's very easily. She has some severe ADHD, I think, worse than Strab's. So it's also hard to get her to talk to people. But she's fallen in love with Mint. Mint and Soldier are a item right now, so it's a little bit difficult. And then Rai also has a crush on on Miku, and you have a crush on Miku, and it's just this like very complex love web that's begun. But don't worry, I'm monitoring the situation, and I will post about the situation as things get more intense. Robin, thank you for the boop. Welcome in. What was I gonna do? I was gonna put some color down. Oh wait, hold on. Let me add your braids on this side. They don't stop there. They cross over like this. Yeah. Oh no, that's just part of it. You have like little tufts coming down, kind of like this. Okay, let's put some color on it so I can see a little bit better hair color. Oh, I already have some. Oh no, that's from. That's not the right one. From Roy's. My delete button not working? Hello? Yes, delete those layers. Hair, oh. Hair, color, base. Oh, I was pretty close. Let's do my other pen. On the right layer? Yeah, I'm on the right layer. Okay, cool. I need to put the eyebrows on a higher layer. The eyebrows. Did I say eyebrows? I meant eyelashes. Oh, flat colors. Flat colors are just as fun as line art, I'm discovering. Because I'm just doing coloring book. Gotta do is color in the lines. And it is very calming. I know there's a tool in Clip Studio that you can just lasso grab your line art and then fill. Whoop. But it always kind of, well, no, because my line art's pretty well connected, but like I could never quite get it to work properly. And I didn't want to spend the time to fiddle with it because I know you have to like get some settings all pre-set up, and I'm like, I'd rather just draw. I need to spend some time to actually set it up at some point because it would be time saving, but I'm not, well, I'll probably want to go faster when I actually do start comms, so like I'm not trying to rush right now. But I will want to be going faster for actual comms. What time is it? 4:12. Okay. We are, oh, man, that's only an hour and a half. I thought did I start at 2:30? Oh. That can't be, is that right? I think my timer on OBS is wrong. It says an hour 36 minutes. But I thought I started at 2:30. An hour 41. Okay, there we go. That makes much more sense. My OBS timer has not been working, but I also no, because I updated it not too long ago. OBS 31.2 wait, not read. 31.1.2. It can't be like that long off. But I did want 4:30 to be my cutoff so I can feed the dogs, get dressed, and then get the bikes out. Because it is 70 degrees right now and gorgeous outside. So I would like to go outside. Before we have our delicious meal of barbecue. A barbecue. You guys have a favorite barbecue item? I'm not always in the mood for barbecue, but every now and then the desire hits. My favorite is usually baby back ribs and a little bit of baked beans. And a bite of Cloudy's brisket, because he'll usually get a brisket. Tri-tip or brisket mostly. Yeah. Yummy. Hi, Mr. Duckins. Yummy. Yummy. Is that what the shark says? The Marvel. Why am I forgetting his name? Shark Dog. It hasn't been that long since I played Marvel Rivals. Jeff, thank you. Thank you. I just committed some sort of sin. Happy Friday, criminal scum! I knew I committed some sort of sin. Hi, sis. Hi. I'm sorry. My brain was screaming Gura, and I knew it was wrong. Shark Dog. Would she'd be a shark cat, right? That we classify her as a shark cat. How you doing, sis? Sis, your stream was incredible. When you made the lurkers, I died. I was in my bed. It was midnight. I had to stifle my laughter because Cloudy was asleep. And you're trying to talk and the lurkers, me in the background. And I'm like, I couldn't breathe. And you're like, what do you mean? It sounds like a fart. And meanwhile, it's just, I'm like, what the fuck is that monster saying? Guys, go check out Sis and go check out that VOD. It was fantastic. I am very glad that well, I'm not glad that I traumatized you so, but I am glad that you got Tomodachi because you were driven to and inspired to play this game. It's sneakily addicting. And so I was very excited. And I'm craving the Tomodachi content, not just the game itself. This model with Gremlin sounds is something else, BTW. Start doing lurker speak. For context, guys, he made like consolidated characters of his chat. So there was chat A through, what was it, A through N, and then there was chat N through, was it N through, not N through Z, O through Z, alphabet. Anyway, and then he made a me for his lurkers. And that gave him the most stunning voice I've ever heard in my life. He also painted, which I was very impressed because I hate painting with the Joy-Cons, but he did a little a volume thing and I'm like, he's doing vector art! Guys, did you know vector art is literally just smashing shapes together? I need to do another Figma stream so you guys watch me smash shapes together. That's how I made my little, if you look at my panels, all those little icons, they're just a bunch of shapes smashed together. I was a fraud artist for a minute. It worked though, it came out. It's the foundational steps. Anyone can gook. It just takes time to learn how to gook. He had to do it under pressure too. There was 3 graphic designers in his chat and we were all watching him. Still waiting for any of my Miis living on the island to become mortal enemies. Let them fight. Well, the first ones were Cloudy Me and Straw Me, apparently. We were the first ones to have a fight. Oh, your Mii's on your island. That's right. They won't fight. They get along too well. You have to have some more like opposing personalities, I think. And then they'll start getting into fights. Or just have them get jealous of each other, and then they were like, Claudia and Strawberry were like fisticuffing, I swear to God. They were gonna kill each other. We had to have interventions. It was something. But then they immediately got married after, so like, I don't know. It is what it is. But I'm glad to report there is no child. Don't worry. There are no children on my island. Yet born. Also, I was gonna say, if you need to message me and like if you're super uncomfortable with it, I can stop doing the sis content or stop showing them on stream at least. I'll just check in with Pomu. Or if you want me to remove your Mii, just let me know. Just let me know. I don't want to make you too uncomfy. And if you don't want to say so here, you can just DM me. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I keep forgetting that I put Jerry Trainer on my island yesterday. I opened it up. I'm like, who the fuck is this Mii? And I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. No, Stravis is too late. We are not divorcing Pomu in the big 2026. Let's go. Let's go. Yay. To be fair, I think we've reached the peak of the things that would probably feel very cringe. You're my comfort streamer regardless. Let's go. Let's go. Unless, now this is what I'm afraid of, especially with after Straub Me and Cloud Me were fighting. I was like, can Mii's get divorced on their own volition? Can they just decide to do that? Because that would not be good if there was a child involved. On my end, or on the Pomu end, I don't know what I'm scared. But I'm monitoring the situation and I'll report back if anything happens. Also, Jerry Trainer Crazy Steve is on my island. Good question, no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Why every time I pick up this glass it's dripping? Is there a crack in this glass? That would not be good. Oh no, it's just the condensation gathering on the poster. God damn it. I'm sitting cross-legged. It keeps dripping on my sock and I hate wet socks. Especially in the house. No, especially outside too. I think if I got my socks wet. Well, because if you're outside, presumably you're wearing your shoes with your socks. And so your shoe also gets wet. So you're still like you're still stuck in hell, but like at least your foot is kind of protected. But like if you step in like a spill of water or a spill of something in the house, like your sock's just wet and it's instantly terrible. Like instantly awful sensation. Nothing makes me more sad. Like getting my socks wet. What's that extra line doing there? I keep adding extra lines and I'm like, what that doing there? Agreed. Wet socks. 3 of my least favorite sensation in order. Styrofoam. Wet food from the sink when you're doing dishes. Let me switch that around. Wet food from the sink when you're doing dishes, styrofoam, and then wet socks. All terrible. But in that order, if I had to experience them. Wet from the sink, absolutely horrifying and disgusting, terrible, awful, no good, gross, nasty. What? Even if like I've just momentarily set down a dish in the sink and there's a little bit of food on it that I have to rinse off, it instantly becomes sink food, water sink food, nasty, gross. It instantly becomes like it enters the category of like it's no longer the food that was left over on my plate. It's nasty and disgusting. Whatever it is, I don't want to touch it. There's a very stark line in my brain. And this is how I know I'm neurodivergent, because it's instantaneous. It crosses that line, it's over. I do not want to touch it. I do not want to be associated with it. I do not want to see it. Angel skies and clouds. Clowns? Wait, hold on. There's a different like layers to your name, but I'm assuming the reading is angel skies and clowns. It's got the N in the clowns. Clouds. But it's also angels. No, it's angel skies. Sorry, I thought I had a moment where I was seeing the layers of your name and then and I forgot all the words that I was like perceiving. I just learned how to read today. We're gonna say that. Welcome and thank you for the follow. Sorry to decipher your name the way I did. Feel free to vibe and relax. Welcome in. I was just talking about sensations that I don't like. And wet sink food is absolutely #1. And why I wear dish gloves. I also wear dish gloves because I get eczema. And so if my hands are underwater too much, they'll get itchy and dry. Okay, now I have to do the ponytail. And because I'm a coward, I'm gonna do it on a different layer. Sometimes I chicken out and I'm like, do I do it on the same layer? No. What if I fuck up the layer and I can't go back? What if there's no going back and then it's just over? It's fine, I struggle with names too. As someone who has a very long Twitch handle as well, I see you. Let me zoom out on the Laura France. Okay, they go down. Her ponytail is so big and hides so many secrets, I'm sure. I think I hear Cloudy. What time is it? Almost time. Oh, thank you for the sippies. Hello, Astra. Today's flavor is still coconut. I finished the last one though. So it's electrolyte water right now. Hello. No wait, there's a lot here. Hold on. It cuts off here, so. TB proportions are hard for my brain. I always struggle. Your head is tilted, so it should be okay to go out a little bit further. I feel like your hair is more... It's not so round and thick in the ponytail, it's more... The word I'm looking for. Not wispy, because it's not thin. You still have a lot of like thickness to it. Man, your mama did a really good job. But there's definitely more space, so it feels a little bit more airy. It's supposed to be, I know this is, was it your ponytail that was supposed to be like the representation of the tree? I'm gonna make you in my VTuber Tomodachi Life Island. Let's go! I would love to see it when you make her. I love seeing that's the thing I've been loving about the Tomodachi Life content is it doesn't get repetitive to watch other people because I like seeing people's takes and the different things that people do and the creativity, the different kind of creative ideas. There we go. That's kind of more the vibe. Yeah, I'm glad I did it on a different layer. I have to clean it up. I needed to sketch that out first to figure it out. What pen am I using? I'm not using my stabilizer. I would like a little bit of stabilization. Please. Oh, Sis, if you're still here. So, between the smooth brush and the straight brush, so the smooth brush has what's called stabilization, and so essentially when you draw, like say I'm drawing really fast, it's like stabilizing it and making it like smoother. And then the straight brush literally just helps you make it makes it so you have to make a straight line. I wanted to say it, but I also didn't want to like be too backseaty. But so you know. So now you know. Because if I have like a regular brush and I do it like this, it's not as, I can go really fast and blah blah blah. But with a stabilizer, I'm going just as fast, and this is what happens. It'll like kind of smooth it out. The more you know. Okay, it's 4:30. Let me just line her ponytail really quick, and then I'll call it. Because I thought I heard Cloudy, but I don't think he's actually home. And he hasn't called me. Sar. Now we can do it on the hairline. There we go. Oh, that is not the right brush. There we go. Ooh, I didn't check my tire. Oh. I need to check my bike tires when I get the bikes out. Make sure it's all Gucci. I have not checked them in a bit. My line center. Ike. And this is why we love stabilizer pen. My hand is not always that steady. To fix it up a little bit so it doesn't look octopus-like. Hi, Milk. Sorry, I was locked in. Oh. Hi, Milk. How you doing? Hey, I was gonna ask you, is there any, do I need to follow up for anything with the D&D thing? Just let me know. Let me know. I need to still cook up a character sheet. So just hit me up. This message again? Okay. Will do. Do you guys, are you guys, I guess I'll ask you. I'll ask you in DMs. I'll poke. Sounds good. But we're getting barbecued tonight. Gonna do a little thingy thing. I will report back. Once I get it more, at least my stuff more finalized. Okay. I kind of want to fix this part. Like, I don't really like how it's. Maybe if I do like I was doing here. I need to be more intentional with my sketches because, like, I need my. Because your brain will infer different shapes when you leave things open. Like here, my brain is inferring this shape being completed. And so I just need to actually complete it to make it get the look that I want. I think this is more what I was going for. rather than not. And then do I want it to be kind of like that? I think so. Yeah. I just need to work on making my sketches more complete when I do it. Because otherwise I have to kind of figure out, like, puzzle. Doing art's like a puzzle. Doing line art especially is like a puzzle. When I leave empty spaces in my sketches, it gets more confusing for myself later, so I just need to help future Straub out just a little bit. You do need a little help sometimes. A little guidance. Just a little guidance would do. Okay. Wait, that sketch there. See, I still don't like it. I'll have to keep working on it. But for now, I'm going to call it here because I need to go get ready. Go get the bikes out because we are quickly losing daylight. Although I don't think sunset's till about like close to 8. So thank goodness that was empty. Still have time. Get you guys a raid though, because I gotta get going. I gotta get going. Give me my tablet out of the way. I guess I don't need to. I can do it like this. We can take care of tearing down later. Let's see what we got here. What we got going on. What do I got for you? You know what? I'm gonna check because whenever I raid out, I check the little. I press my little raid button thing. But when I go to Twitch like homepage, oh, that's my desktop. Hi, you can hear me for a second. It shows the people that like I have marked as favorite. So my friends there are streaming, so I just need to like check that too, because it doesn't always show it in like the little raid window thing or whatever. Oh, whatever. Alright, what do we got? What do I want to do? Oh, Bubba's streaming. Oh wait, Ryan's doing the Moomin thing. Okay, we gotta go to Ryan because I was saying I was gonna go check that out. Alright, we are going to Ryan Rayon. Wayon. Augie's also drawing. So many windows. Wayon. There we go. Thanks for stream. Yeah, I usually check first. Check who I follow. Yeah, I need to go to like the page to do that. Because this little raid window does not show me all the options. Here are your raid messages. Make sure to grab whichever one you need. Subbies first, unsubbies in the second message. Whichever one works for you. And say hello to Ryan, the cutiful lion, who's a Hoge I cannot get over ever. Ever. And I will post a new schedule. I won't be streaming tomorrow or Sunday, but I will be on Monday. Me and Personable are doing a collab, and then we'll see what happens from there. WoW Wednesday is WoW Wednesday, as always, but Thursday will probably be another art stream. So keep your eyes outward. Tomodachi Life will happen again at some point. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Yada 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 yada. You know the drill. But thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. And the sound's gone. You're gonna listen to cafe sounds. That's no good. God damn it. Just pretend it isn't awkward, guys. Just every time, just pretend and pretend. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine. Bye-bye.